Alright, Rich. Right, I'm going to see with Meld, because it's got quite good tools, if I can do the YouTube chat using this and do it as a pop-out little chat thing. So let me, I think I have to do it on layers. Why can't I click it? Oh, I don't want to share feedback. No, go away. Or do I right click? I hope I don't have to stop the stream to do it, because what I'm trying to do is hopefully do the... there we go. So I've got the layers. That's working again. Oh, it's just I see it's slightly misaligned where the button should be. So I want to do browser probably. Then what I want to do is... I don't want that. That's their own little browser. I don't want that. I want to do pop-out chat on here. And then I'm just going to see if, yeah, let me close their browse thing. Bear with me a minute and I should get this set up. But as I said, once this is done the first time, I shouldn't need to do any of this again. So let's do delete layer. Again, it's just I don't know why the mouse is misaligned with it. And then if I do... which one will it be? Probably media source, maybe? No, that's for actual media. What I want is just have the YouTube chat up in the corner of the screen so people can see it watching back. It's not a game, but I just want to see if game capture... That's Armour Reforger, and I'm playing that anyway. I had it set up to do that, so I'm going to delete that there. Should figure this out in a minute. Let's try display capture. Select a source, okay. And then, with select a source, can I have live streaming YouTube, whichever one of these it is? So is that just doing like another one of those? Okay, so I don't want that one. Delete that. I probably want this. Oh, no, I don't want video device because that's like for like a webcam. So let's get rid of video device. Okay, so like I said, it's just a bit annoying to click on these because for some reason it's misaligned now I started the stream. Display capture, select a source. So maybe it's this one, Studio YouTube Live. Ah, there we go. Right, this is what I want. So now I can probably shrink this down. I don't know if I can crop it. Yeah, there we go. So again, like I said, it's annoyingly misaligned. So crop chat. I'm not going to personally be chatting in it using this mode. So crop it like that. There we go. Just press enter. Yeah. Then I suppose I can put that at the top right or something and squish it down a bit in this window. Like I said, it's just annoying because the thing isn't quite lined up where it should be on the screen. Tell you what, I might crop it a bit more in a second. So let's crop it underneath where it says goal and all that. Again, I'm pressing in the wrong place, aren't I? Oh no, I'm not. Okay. Let me set this to live chat. And then, yep, and I can minimize this and that's fine. Again, I don't know at the moment where all the chat stuff is gonna pop up properly, so I can't crop it any better than this for now, because it seems to want to aspect ratio protect it. Yeah, so Rich said, found the original Japanese Hashiko movie with subtitles online linked in Mike's Discord. Cool, I'll have a look at that a bit later if I remember. So yeah, but what this should let me do is, while I'm streaming, I suppose, it won't, actually it's not going to do an overlay, is it, into the game with the chat? That's the only problem. But it might be a bit better for people watching back, so I'm still going to say hello to everyone here. So let me, just set, it is set to live chat on here. Can't see Mike on there. It's Rich RS Rajiv. But anyway, I can still read your chat messages off the phone like I did before. I guess this is where most people have a dual monitor set up for this. So I want to have a look at what mods have been added to this, because I haven't played this in a while. Mod presets, don't want that. What's this update thing? Confirm download. Alright, let's download all of these, 2 gigabytes, but if their download server's good with my internet now, it shouldn't get in the way of that. So, again, some of these are just requirements from some mods to the other, but you should have me in the bottom left anyway with the webcam now. Armour Reforger. It says at the top left, doesn't it? Yeah. But yeah, annoyingly, like I said, because I don't have a second monitor, I still have to use my phone for the chat. But like I said, I've set this up now a bit more like a professional streamer would, because Meld, like I said, unlike OBS, is at least quite easy for setting up all those sort of things. But like I said, the problem, I was going to stream some Armour 3 with mods, but I haven't played that in a while, and it was taking absolutely ages to start up, so I thought I'll see what's happened with Reforger since. Now, I think with this, I can actually play the game while it's downloading mods. So Game Master is like the, oh. No, it does just cancel them. Okay. So, I guess Ziminitria is a map. Yeah, it's not going to take too long with my current internet, because their download servers aren't too bad. So as long as that's not cutting out, I'll just chat with you guys for a minute while it, The YouTube chat looks even smaller than it used to, though, on my phone now. I'm sure they've made this. Well, I've set it to all because it had set it to top chat only. But yeah, annoyingly, I reckon they've made this chat window even smaller on the phone than it used to be. So it's even harder now for me to read the chat messages, even with my glasses on. But yeah, so I got a couple of videos filmed earlier. I haven't done a decent length one for tomorrow. I might film one of those a bit later. YouTube complains about guns on a live stream, but this isn't technically a gun, so I haven't had any issues with these yet. Even though, if somebody did have a live one of these, it'd be even scarier than a gun. If they pulled the pin on a live stream with a grenade. Yeah, I'm not using OBS. Like I said, I've switched to Meld, because OBS I've had issues with. Yeah, I'm alright, thank you. Yeah, I don't know how much you'd call these a pineapple grenade, because, like, yeah, the US ones are the ones famously known as the pineapples. This is the Soviet F1 based on the French F1, and like I said, these were the really lethal ones, because just the sheer amount of explosive filler they put in them. So while, like, something like a US M67 frag grenade, is M67, isn't it, or is it M57? But anyway, the US, like, M33 frag grenades and the M67s, or whatever they are, they have, like, a lethal range of, like, 15 to 20 meters. This thing is 30 to 50, just because the sheer fucking amount of TNT the Soviets like to put in these. You also know Rhodesian, dude. I don't know how much Rhodesians sound like South Africans. But saying about Rhodesia, I was playing Iron Division 2 earlier. No, I keep calling it Iron Division, Steel Division, because there's Iron Front, which is an Armour 2 expansion, like spin-off game, and there's Steel Division, which is like a World War II RTS. And if you have the South African deck in there, now and again when the units get hit, they go, Rhodesians never die. Because they declared independence from us. Basically, it was, yeah, again, I wish that we'd have looked after them, but with Rhodesia, they declared independence from Britain, and then Britain basically fucked them over because they declared independence, where they didn't help them out in the Bush War and all that. And again, like with Rhodesia, it was a case of, you know, like the commies funding all of the, like, guys working for, what's his name, the dickhead that's dead now, Mugabe. The commies funded all of, like, Mugabe's lot. But even, like, America didn't fund the Rhodesians very much, because it was just seen as, like, not something they wanted to do. Is Armour community still toxic? I've literally never played Armour online. Well, I have played a bit of it online. But I just like using it for the editor and fucking about with units and mods, which is why I got the mods downloading at the moment. Well, the accent is the Afrikaner accent, is it? But, yeah, like I said, the South African deck was actually pretty damn good in there, because it's obviously a mix of British and American stuff for the South African deck for, the one in, Steel Division 2. Because you obviously got 17-pounders, 25-pounders, some variants of Shermans and like M10s, like the Humber Scout car kind of things and all that sort of stuff. So I was having quite a good time with that deck, because you've got, you know, really good, the 6-pounders as well, so you've got really good like AT guns you can put in the wood lines and that. The Shermans give you decent tanks to actually push with, because funny enough, in the South African deck you get mostly American tanks in all the tank slots, not not like any of the things like Churchills or Cromwells or whatever else. Right, okay, right, my downloads are finished, I should be able to actually do stuff. So Game Master's the editor in this, isn't it? Because Armory Forger, again, looks really good, but it's one of those ones I haven't actually played that much with. Kolguyev, this is the newer map, isn't it? It's not the one that first came out with the game, I think. But yeah, like I said, the annoying bloody thing is the chat is so small now on my phone. They've made it smaller. And even with my glasses on, like without my glasses on I can't read any of it from this distance. With my glasses on it's just like a tiny size font. Right, so again, I haven't played about with the options, so I don't know what the frame rate's going to be like. Let's just spawn in as a unit to start with. So how do I in this change between Soviet and Americans? Because that's obviously Yank stuff where it's blue. Oh, you just scroll through them, okay. Because again, I've got the Shulker mod, so is that working? There's a load more helicopters now than there used to be, unless they're all modded in. Does that mean it's a mod, that little puzzle piece in the top right? But the Jeeps are always officially in it, so I don't know, but... Bachanka, oh look, we can get a fucking Bachanka. Let's drive down the cliff in a Bachanka in a minute. Bachanka, oh, it's got the proper suspension as well, because the suspension is really nice in this version of Armour. The physics are genuinely bloody good. But yeah, I'll spawn myself in, and I'll spawn a Shulker as well. So the Shulkers, I've gone past them. ZSU-23-4, where are you? There we go. Okay, so when as the radar one doesn't, let's spawn the radar one. I don't know how it'll matter in this. And then I guess I just want to spawn some infantry to play as, take control of some guy. So let's just be a standard Mobic. So random Soviet soldier, that will do. And then, is that me playing them? Take control, there we go. And I think there, then it puts you in the game, doesn't it? So yeah, so Reforger is really nice looking compared to Armour 2 and Armour 3. And this runs well, unlike Armour 3. So is Compass still K? Yeah, and here's the shitty Soviet Compass. Although, in this game, that is better than the real Soviet Compass. Because the real Soviet Compass, I've probably suddenly got all mine in my compass box at the moment. I don't have one on the desk to show you. But the real Soviet compass doesn't have the bezel rotate with the compass like that. So you see there, I know I'm looking north, look, if I do that. I know I'm looking north there. The real Soviet compass doesn't do that, because the real Soviet compass only has the needle that moves. The bezel doesn't move, so you then have to rotate the bezel every time you move for the needle. Unlike, say, the US M50 compass and the British M73 compass, whatever, G150. Depends. When you say Brits make good guns, we used to. I don't think we do anymore, do we? L96s, I think, are still made, but Enfield doesn't exist anymore. Right, so let's have a quick play in the Shulker. Right, how do I get in? I think you actually have to go to the proper slots in Reforger, don't you, to get in stuff. Like where the actual crew hatches are. Yeah, you do, which I quite like, so get in driver. Right, again, I don't think they've modelled the interior, sadly, in the Shulker, because it's just like a mod. View. Okay, so how do we get into the gunner's position on the Shulker? This is just a driver's position. And I think I've got it stuck on the bloody rocks, so it won't even move. Switch seat gunner. Okay, here we go. And yeah, again, I'm just going to have to use the scope, because this doesn't have the interior modelled stuff on. Toggle illumination. How does that just not work on this? So yeah, I can look around. single. How do I set it to dual? Again, I don't know all the controls for this, but let's get out the Shilka for now. Right, let's drive the Bachanka down the hill. Have they modelled the interior of the Bachanka? Oh, it's stuck through the radar mast on the thing how I've placed it. Oh no, that I can drive. Okay. Oh yeah, we've got a proper Bachanka then. Right, can I do third person in this? Oh, good, I can. Right, but can I actually move the Bachanka of it? Is it Austin Powers style stuck? I think it's Austin Powers style stuck, isn't it? Right, how do I just go back into the normal editor? Like, deselect the person. Hello, comrades. How do I go back into editor? I just want to see everything in editor mode, please. I have got my, what's it, grenade there? Oh, Game Master, I guess. Yeah, there we go. Right, okay, let's delete the Bachanka and the Shilka for now. Let's put the Bachanka down there so I can actually drive it. The BRDM is cool because that's actually got a proper interior. So yeah, let's do UAZ transport. That's Bachanka with camo on it. Yeah, thank you, David. Like, sadly, yeah, I wasn't reading the chat in real time, so... Okay, and now I want to play as Ivan again, so let us take control. Suka. Right, okay. So, yeah, there's the... What's that? RGD, whatever it's called. RGD-5, yeah. The shit grenade. The one that's, like, the offensive grenade, not the cool F1 defensive grenade. Right, okay, so... Let's rally down this mountain with this. So yeah, like I said, I've now set this up so the webcam is on for this, and you should get the chat in the right. Is the chat updating, or is the chat still... The chat hasn't updated, has it? No, it's still broken, the chat. Okay. I'll delete that chat thing off the corner because it's obviously not updating like it should. And like I said, I can't see it in game anyway. Right, I have Bachanka. Let me drive downhill. See, what I'm hoping with this is people eventually model the Armour 2 and Armour 3 content into it. Right, do I have to start the ignition somehow? Start engine. Yeah, it works in that, it just didn't work in the other thing, Rich, it was frozen, so, Okie dokie. Alright. I have Bachanka, let us drive down the hill. Willa willa. Oh shit. Didn't last long, did it? Ooh, can I get over that rock wall there? Yep. Here we go. Vroom vroom, I am Bachanka. Oh. You died, okay. Where's the Bachanka gone though? There he is. Oh, no, I want to zoom in and see the Bachanka go. I don't know. The real-time game editor in this is quite fun because you can see shit like that. Oh, it blew up like a Ford Pinto. And there goes the Mobix body out of there, look. Here I go, down this slope. Yeah, okay, that was quite fun. There is no seatbelt in Bachanka. What do you mean? I don't actually know if Bachanka does have a seatbelt or not. The loaf. But anyway, we could drive a BTR down that hill. So, something really funny, because you know electric cars are stupidly heavy. My dad was talking about this, and I actually looked it up when he was saying about it. So, a lot of electric SUVs are between 4 and 5 metric tons. Now, not the BRDM2, but the BRDM1 is about that same weight. Like a British Humber Pig armoured transport was about 5.5 tons. So yeah, electric cars are getting to the weight now where they are actually into the proper fucking heavy vehicle category. So I wonder if that means they're going to have to change the licensing system in the UK if they want everyone to move to electric cars, seeing as electric cars are now getting heavier weights than armoured fucking regular cars. Yeah, I'll do some like NPCs fighting and that in a minute. I was just messing about with the physics to begin with. Alright, where's my little entrance flap on this thing? I mean, that's the water jet thing there. Oh, I can push it, okay. Is that, do I just hold down if and push? I mean, it's going to be a bit heavy for it to move, but... And it's got, yeah, good old classic compass. Much better compass than the Soviet one. Can I actually get that compass up properly to... Yeah, there we go. So, yeah, you can use the... So, yeah, I can get a bearing on something. Lensatic compass. It doesn't have the lens bit on it, though, does it? Oh, it's kind of, like, folded back. But, yeah, you'd... So, say I wanted to get that radio tower or whatever it is over there. You'd get your bearing on it, and then you'd know that, say, that is about 80 degrees, is that? 80 degrees or about 14 mils. Because you've got mils and degrees on the lensatic compass. Okay, cool. As I said, I do like the compass and the fact they work in this, even if the Soviet one works better than the real Soviet compass. Oh yeah, they've got, yeah, they're the guys, David, aren't they? They have the VZ58s and that, but they've got the Alpenflage on, yeah. Oh, I'll spawn them in a minute. Right, where is entrance? Ah, there's the hatch. Right, get in, driver. And again, lovely modelled interiors. I wonder if there's a DP3 in any of these. Just having a look. So that's the radio, isn't it, that bit? Because one of these vehicles had a DP3 in it in Armour 2. But I don't think, sadly, there's a DP3 modelled into it. That's something 26. But yeah, there was a DP3 in one of these in Armour 2. Like, it didn't do anything, it was just cool to have it in the vehicle and modelled. Because, you know, DP3 is the radiation detector. Although I sold my one when it broke to a mate, because he wanted to have a go at repairing it. Yeah, I mean, Armour 4, they're using Reforger, aren't they, as the thing. Can I put the flaps up? I know that's not for the periscope, but can I put the, like the actual open? Yeah, there we go. That's what I wanted to do. Let's open the other one, get a bit of brightness here. Oh, it does start the engine eventually anyway, if you just do that. Right, let's see what this thing's physics are like. But yeah, like I said, Armour 4, if it's as detailed as Reforger, because the thing is, Reforger actually runs well, unlike Armour 3. Because this is the thing, I can spawn more shit in this with nicer graphics and have it run better than I can in fucking Armour 3 without it. I think it's because Armour 3 uses, like, bottlenecks your CPU, doesn't it? I think it's the problem. Right, no hands, look. Is that still the free look thing? Yeah, it is, cool. Oh. I think I've killed my driver again. Yeah. The driver's dead. Oh, wait. Yeah, Ford Pinto'd again. Oh, the driver's on fire, look. Oh, he's gone out. Okay. Right. Let's spawn, like you were saying, some checks. Right, we'll use the military. Right, is there a way of pausing this when I, So what I want to do with the Game Master is obviously pause it, so, they don't start moving about to kill each other until I'm ready for them to do it. Okay, let's use this sawmill. So is that a groups thing? Yeah, okay. So we want these guys, don't we? Green team. Yep. Yeah, with the sexy Alpenflage on, and yeah, the Czech VZ58 rifles. Oh, it's that little Soviet, Polish little light I've got as well. Yeah, the really cool Alpenflage things. Little jackets, yeah. Again, very, very nice graphics in this game. Pause button on the top. Is it a really... Oh, yeah, thank you. It was really obvious, and I was, like, looking for it in a more hidden place. Right, okay, so... Now let's have some evil commies come down the road. So... Special Forces. Is this the VDV? Okay, is there a rotate? Yeah, left shift. Okay. Right, let's send some Russian Special Forces in. So they've got knitted jumpers. What's that, the speed? Ah, okay, yeah, so you can edit the camera speed that way. Right, that's good to know. Right, so let's see how good these Special Forces are. So... Search and destroy. So do I click the guy to then... Oh, I see. So if I've clicked them, I just move the search and destroy over here, and they should, in theory, do it. Right. Okay. So let's just save this. Can I? Yeah, the save state can be loaded again locally. I want to do a save as, so it's got a name. So commies. Right. Okay. Then take control, and will it then unpause the game as soon as I take control? Yeah, cool. Right. Hello, comrades. So we have Thomas Hajek, Christoph Zagububa, something or other. I've got my lovely VZ58. Can I still page up and down, or whatever it is, to adjust the zeroing on it? It's got a big RPG there. Hello, my comrade. Do I get a compass as a commie? Oh yeah, I just get, one of these guys, I just get the Soviet compass, so it's better than the real Soviet compass. Because unlike the real Soviet compass, like I said, it's actually, Oh shit. Oh, never mind. Yeah, the AI is quite good in this compared to like Arma 2. So they're now chasing down those disgusting commies. Although some of them are looking in totally the wrong direction. Is he going to shoot? That guy's like, oh, what am I doing? Okay, they seem to have suddenly gone retarded. Like that guy especially. Like, let me take control and show him how it's done. Is it double right click still for own sights? Yeah. See, that's the way you do it. And I'm bleeding, so do I have some bandages? Well, I've got a Soviet tourniquet. Don't know. Apply tourniquet. I don't know if this is a good idea or not. So I've got the red rubber band on me. One of these things. Hang on. Oh, I've got that stuck with a wire. Yeah, there we go. The Soviet tourniquet. I shouldn't probably do this on YouTube. They might take my stream down if they see me wrap this around my neck. But one of these fuckers. Useless. Yeah, number 6 is bandage it. Thank you. I'll use a bandage instead then. Oh, it's one of those like slightly mouldy looking Soviet ones that Russians have in Ukraine. This one doesn't look as mouldy though. Just a little bit of mould on this one. Yeah, I've got Easy Red too. I was thinking about streaming that today, but I didn't. I went on this. But yeah, I've got Easy Red 2 is good, especially because there's loads of mods for it, isn't there? Like workshop mods. So he's got personal belongings. Oh, that's his ID, is it? Loves garlic bread. It should have been loved garlic bread. Oh no, that's me. Loves garlic bread. commie stuff's on the left. Oh, he's got a Vostok. Let's steal his Vostok. Right, how do I look at the watch? Assuming I can look at the watch. No, I don't want to drop it. Have I put it on now? Orlick, I know, so that's... I'll try it at some point, Kevin. I won't do it on this stream, but yeah. I'll try it if the demo's out again. Right, so K is compass. Adrianov compass. That's flashlight, okay. I was just wondering if there was like a wristwatch button. What, like that? Yeah, it's the same as pressing star, isn't it? Free look, essentially. Although that one physically, I think when you do alt, moves your head, doesn't it? Yeah, where if I do it that way, it's just yeah, like proper free look. Let's see what the key is for looking at your watch, because seeing as they've done all the controls in this, I'm assuming you can do look at watch. Wristwatch. Oh, okay, I wouldn't have thought of that. Okay, so this is his wristwatch. It actually looks quite a bit nicer. So yeah, that looks more like an Amiga or something, actually quite nice. Although that's Czech-made, look. Again, it's made by Bohemia, isn't it, this? So it's made by Czechs. So let's put the Vostok on. And oh look, we've got a Komandurski, whatever it's called. Yeah. Komandurski, the date is the 9th, apparently 17 dual movement. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. The bezel is in the correct position, they've not messed with the bezel. Yeah, like I said, the attention to detail is really nice in this. Right, let's go back to the editor. Let's let the commies get a BRDM go down the road or something. Is there a way of spawning these with the crews? Let's have a look. Or do I have to place it and then... So yeah, let's place it and then spawn a team of evil commies. Naval infantry, that will do. And then can I tell them somehow to get in? Ah, there we go. Right. So let's put the commies in the BRDM. Then let's give that an order to search and destroy at the sawmill again. I'm just going to watch it in this mode rather than taking control. So yeah, the commies are starting their engine. Yeah, I switched to the big... yeah, they're reversing for some reason, rather than driving it properly. I don't know if they're just doing a massive turn in the road. Oh, that's it. They finally managed to turn their BRDM around. Now, will the AI actually hear the engine? And like be like, oh shit, there's a vehicle. Yeah, they can, look. That's good. So the AI in this actually hears stuff. Because they're like, oh shit, we hear something. So one guy's dismounting. And that guy's dead. Oh, and a guy shot that in the arse of the RPG. Yeah, they seem to sometimes have problems with their line of sight, but they did get all those commies in the end. Let's change the map. So close Game Master. Yeah, I don't want to see this menu, I just want to go to the main menu again. Save and return to main menu, yep. Confirm. And then let's try spawning some other stuff. I want to see if I can let the AI use the shulker. Is there any actual proper scenarios now that are like single player mission? So, Game Master. How do I change the Game Master map? Ah, I see, they're just things on here. Ireland, that doesn't look huge. Ireland. I don't think it's meant to be Ireland. Right, so yeah, I want to see if the AI can actually use the shulker if I put them in a shulker, seeing as the shulker's modded in. Right, so let's put a shulker on the top of this cliff thing here. We've gone past it. ZSU. There we go. So we'll put the shulker here, right on the edge of the cliff, where it can look out to sea. Can I spawn people in helicopters? Like, because you used to be able to on Arma 2 spawn in air, didn't you? But anyway, let's put some commies inside it. Fire team's got roughly the right amount of people in it. Ah, cool, you can just spawn them in like that, okay. And the radar's working, so yeah, they're controlling it. My headset ears look like the PBF. How do you mean? And I'm using a microphone, which is good. I don't think it's Band of Brothers music, but it's probably quite similar. Because they probably don't want to be getting copyright. Right, let's let them take off from the harbour. Do an Apocalypse Now kind of thing to come in. So, you want to do... Oh, vehicles, sorry. UE with the rocket pods on. Heavy hog or whatever it's called. Right, let's give them 3 Hueys. Then let's put American groups in each one. So they should be fully manning them. I should want that one, don't I? Alright, let's save it before I fuck this up. So save as shulker test. Don't like where you have to hold down the button to save, confirm. Right, okay, so now I want to give them an order, don't I, to fly to air. So can I select them all? Yeah, that's it. And then I want to do search and destroy. Hold shift to move the thing faster. There. Right, and I've got it playing at the moment, so let's see if they take off and do anything. And the pilot's going to start the rotors up. Or is this too hard for them? Oh, I had it paused. No, I don't want you getting out. I want you flying the helicopters. Right, rewind. I'd have to know which versions are public domain, and you actually have the problem as well, where maybe it's because I selected the infantry, not the individual helicopters. So maybe if I do this, then I can do seek and destroy thing. But yeah, the problem is that you'd have to know which versions of Ride the Valkyries are public domain, and you still have all the problem as well where you get people claiming it even if they don't legally have the copyright. Then you have to fight it on YouTube, so it's not worth it. But this doesn't now have the options, does it, to actually order the helicopters to do anything. Alright, I'll tell you what, I'm going to play as the pilot on one of these helicopters and probably do it really badly. I assume it's the right hand, or is it left hand drive? I don't actually know. Is that the pilot? Driver unoccupied, but there's a driver right there. Take control. Right, how do we fly this thing? My co-pilot is getting out. Fuck him. Take controls. I'll figure this out. Oh, switch seat pilot. Okay. It is right-hand drive. So this is like a British car, how they've got the thing set up, even though it's American. Or are both of them? Right, so that co-pilot isn't the passenger seat if it was like a British car. Okay, oh right, oh, I've got things. Start engine, okay. Right, my crew have randomly gotten out. Right, where's my engine stopped? Come on. Press R and use shift and control to go up and down. Yeah, that wasn't working when I was doing it just now. Left shift, right shift. Oh, it's right shift, is it, to take off? That's weird. Oh, is it working on both? Yeah, okay, it wasn't working before, it's working now. Right, come on, Charlie. Let's see, let's see what happens if I just approach that shield. Because the answer is I should die very, very quickly, but, Shilker hasn't spotted me yet. So I know. Oh, have they got out like retards as well? Oh, okay. Oops. Right, if that was a competent Shilker crew, I'd have been dead like 20 seconds ago, but apparently they're an incompetent Shilker crew. Okay, and I'm an incompetent pilot, so it works quite well. Q, oh, Q, we need to turn, is it? Thank you. Again, I'm up trying to play the game as well as look at the chat, and like I said, I haven't figured out yet how to just make the chat turn up on the screen in a useful way. We could go teabag the Shilker, I suppose. Right, where is the Shilker at the moment? I thought the Shilker was just on this hill here. Oh, he's over there, yeah. Right. Oh, he's spinning his gun now, look. Oh, he's actually doing something. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm fucked. It took him long enough, though. If I had an actual gunner on there, I'd have been alright. But, right. Which one is the driver in the Shilker? Take control. Why is it not when I said take control? Why is it not put me as the, So that should be the driver's seat there, but, it might be because it's modded, it's not quite working. Right, let me take control of this guy and see if I can then physically get in the shulker and kick the useless driver out. That's not. Can't get in because there's already a driver in it, but the driver is fucking incompetent. Oh, there's the Yankee. Right, is the shulker going to realise I'm shooting at somebody and assist me? Hey, look, we're getting shot at. No, don't get out, you moron. You've got a spag there. We know it can use the shulker's gun because it shot the helicopter. Oh, look, there we go. I like how they're like only 50 BMG cases with something flying out despite the fact that it's a 23mm gun. Those trees are indestructible, which is a bit weird. Well, in real life it should destroy the trees. But, yeah. In Arma 2, though, trees fall over when something like that. Oh, what? Lightning? Okay. So I can, what, smite this guy? Okay. But, yeah, I just more wanted the shulker to actually be competent. But this is like two retards fighting each other at the moment. The shulker can't hit the infantry, and the infantry are just shooting small arms at the shulker because they didn't want to use their helicopters. I wonder if there's a working zombie mod for this game again. Let's go have a look. Because at one point there was a zombie mod for this. Right, campaign? Over the hills and far away. King George commands and we obey. But, where do I find all of the mods again? So there used to be like a mod browser in this. Where's that gone? News. Oh, workshop, that'll be it. Right, let's search zombie again and see if somebody's got a working zombie mod. And, right, popularity probably means the ones that work. Is it Donald Trump? Look, oh my god, it's Donald. Zombie shooter test, zombie project. OP Hurricane, zombies for my PZ stuff. Is there just one though where I can Ministry of Funny Walks? But is there Grem Dev Zombie? Based on that. Let's just see how this works then. Is this? Let's download it anyway. But I assume I need a zombie mod for this to add zombies to the game. Right, let's try this one. Beacon Zombies, 91 megabytes. So it's zombie, civilian, military armored pistol, exploding zombie, range zombie, bother, heavy zombie. Stop zombies from sprinting at you like crackheads and roaming around instead of walking. But is there one like that just is kind of a mission where zombies spawn and you have to kill them? Player versus enemy. Without zombie by default, but I would recommend using zombie PvE mod by the doctor to replace all the enemy AI with zombies. Right, I need to download that, don't I? Yeah, download all. Okay. And what was the mod he recommended? Zombie PvE mod. Was that one I already downloaded? Oh, but that is PvE. Hang on. Zombie PvE. Sub counter, right? Yeah, thanks. I'll change that. Sub counter. Skeletons on this one. Spooky, scary skeletons and shivers down your spine. Right, let's download this one then. Replaces all AI with zombies. Should work with any game mode that uses the conflict PvE relic zombie mod. Do not make any changes to the zombie, just override the AI spawn group in the Gramps PvE remix. Again, I'm just hoping there's a scenario that will just work with all this and I don't have to fuck about spawning loads of zombies. It's stuck on a loading screen now. Can I just escape that? Yep. How are my downloads going? Cool, conflict PvE. Oh, that looks good. So is that actually one that does a proper PvE mode? Again, it's probably like... Because again, I always wanted PvE in this, like Arma 2. But, yeah, let me just search PvE on its own and see what comes up. Because again, like I said, so this is the one it downloaded, so... US are the players, USSR is the AI, no dependencies. Many cap points moved into towns and the many new cap points, active minefields. So I guess this is one where so I've got that one downloaded. Let's download that little thing for it. Okay, so can't remember how you activate mods or not. They probably just start on their own, don't they? I'll probably go to scenarios now, don't I? Bacon zombies. Yeah, let's just see if this works. Because again, I probably haven't activated all the things. Yeah, it's an industrial mask in My Bloody Valentine. Oh dear. Oh, okay. Ignore maybe. No, that didn't work. Oh. Never mind then. I'll launch Iron Front quickly before I go off. I just close Reforger. Because I've got Iron Front installed, so I should just be able to, not Iron Front, what was the one, what was the game people were on about me playing earlier? It's a game I own, I can't remember what game it was though. It's the one where, it's like, kind of like Battlefield. Somebody mentioned it earlier. But I can't remember what the game's called now. Easy Red. Yep, thank you, it was Easy Red. I have to accept the license again. There's a lot of stuff near me that floods often, but that's like any time there's heavy rain. And again, it's where they keep wanting to build shit on... Oh, I don't want to open that. They keep building shit, you know, in places which is a flood zone. So it's like one of those things where, you know, the local councils or whoever are greedy and they keep building on floodplains. And then people are surprised when their houses flood. But other than that, no. Because, you know, everybody else isn't building their houses on a fucking flood zone. Right, there's loads in Chinese I've downloaded. I have no idea what this is, but let's play this. There was a thing from a few days ago where somebody managed to sink their Mini about 10 miles from me because they tried to ford a fucking flooded road with a Mini and obviously wrecked their car because retards think that normal cars can ford rivers, apparently. Again, I don't know why people keep doing that. Oh, there's like water that's deeper than my car. I'll just drive into it and my car will magically go through it. Right, okay, there's quite a lot of open space on here. Right, let's be nationalist China. Why have they got jets? Is that a jet? What the fuck is this? Okay, why is there random modern equipment on this thing? Okay. Leave vehicle, I'm just kind of... Oh, he's got a fucking AR, what? Yeah, so was this meant to be Taiwan? They just can't call it Taiwan. So it's Japan invading something. Yeah, I don't know. In all honesty, I have no fucking clue what this custom map is. Oh, the scope works on this, that's nice. Can I use that machine gun? No. Let's play a proper thing, not whatever the fuck this is. Right, campaigns. Let's play one of the proper ones that isn't some weird workshop thing I've downloaded. Oh, there's two Tunisias now, because they both used to be on one... Okay, there's a new Tunisia one. Oh yeah, we've got the spicy flag there. Max units... Do I want Impact's performance? Yeah, I can handle it. Although some of these missions are really difficult if you put them on like max units, just because one side is going to always steamroll the other. It's a weird background, I think it's broken. Alright, who should we play as? Shall we play as, let's play as Deutschland! Right, are we defending or attacking? Paratroopers fire team. I assume we're attacking if we're paratroopers. I will be the support gunner. Oh look, there's a Ju-82. Move and hold. Okay, I have to remember all the controls for this. So M is map, so we're pushing onto the airfield. I haven't used my Xbox in ages. I've still got 360 somewhere, and I've got an Xbox Crystal as well, the really old one. The original Xbox was a really, really bloody good console. Not so much the 360, because Red Ring of Death. Even though there's some quite good games on it. Okay. Achtung. Not hitting shit with that. Okay, let's go prone. I've still got 203 rounds in it, okay. Carl Wilhelm Schmidt, hello. Oh, there are lots of Yankees over there. Ah, right, okay. It just deploys the machine gun. I can't see shit at the moment. And my guy's like, oh, I'm being suppressed. How? Alright, there's lots of Americans, right. Alright, now I want to deploy the... Oh, I'm dead. Right, let's play as Ernst Wilhelm Raus. No, don't sit in the open, Mr. Raus. Right, does he have a Granata? Stahlenham Granata, yeah. I get the feeling this isn't properly full screen, because it's got a weird yellow border around it, but never mind. Right, let's play as this guy. Jorg Kaspar. Okay. Yeah, I'm having to get used to this again because I haven't played this in ages. Oh, that's kind of not where its sights are set, that rifle. Oh, no, I'm dead. Never mind. Right, respawn. Any of them pushing up particularly well or not? Let's play another support gunner, because at least I've got a good gun. Right. Oh, we're defending. I thought we were attacking. Oh, it's because we've captured one of the points. How do I see how many... So there's 304 attackers left, and I'm assuming this is one of the maps where the defenders get unlimited units. Right, can I put my bipod down here and just open up on them there? Yeah, that's more like it. Oh yeah, I forgot this has like a little bit of auto aim assist, doesn't it, this game? So if I just tap it roughly near them, I think it pulls you onto the target. I'm trying to remember now. I don't think it does it if you do like the zoomed in precise mode. Yeah, it's about over. All of the old models used to get it eventually. It was just because the bits burnt out. But obviously they did eventually fix the Red Ring of Death problem. But again, I don't know what year, you know, the Xbox stopped getting it. But yeah, I had a 360 with a Red Ring of Death. I had to go through all the thing of them doing a replacement for it. Yeah, my first 360 destroyed a disc. That was replaced. The second 360 had Red Ring of Death. And then the third one, I haven't used it in years, but it was still working last time I used it. Oh, my barrel's overheated. Okay. How accurate is it? Just... Oh, you can still, yeah, fairly accurately hit them doing that. Right, let's move up a bit. I am Axel Metzger, is apparently the name of my German. Jawohl. Right, okay. Oh look, there's a good place to shoot a load of Americans. Jawohl, I am a German. War crimes, jawohl. Oh no, I need to reload in the MG34. Yeah, it's actually easier using these guns not in iron sight in this game because of how the aim assist sort of works in it. So yeah, you just... Yeah, that's it. You tap fire, don't you, in this game. But I don't think my team's going to take the points. I think we're going to fail. It's just... Yeah, because like I said, the problem is with this game is you need to know which team is kind of the one that's expected to win a specific battle. Because although in theory you can win on either teams, like the effort to win on each one is sometimes a lot harder or not. Oh yeah, I saw a video, $1 billion. Yeah, that's quite a lot of money to lose. But yeah, I did see a video about a channel having to, like, you know, do a thing about taking the bits out of a you know, like replacing the capacitors in an OG Xbox. Again, this would be why it'd be really nice if I can figure out how to get text to pop up on screen for me. You know, like a lot of streamers do, because again, it's really fucking difficult trying to look to my right to read the tiny chat now. Because YouTube's, like I said, has made that worse than it used to be, because they made the font even smaller, so you need an even bigger screen to read it properly. I'd like it just as an overlay, like a lot of streamers do, but I have to actually see how you do that properly. Because again, when I'm just streaming regularly on a webcam, it doesn't matter, but when I'm doing it like this, it's a bit, you know, oh, I am tot. Axel Metzger, on 9, he did not even make it to 20, he was 19. Ah, he is tot. Right, right, let's play as a guy with the MP38. Ah, guten Morgen. I played Stalker the gas mask on. There's not much point playing this with a gas mask on. But again, then I wouldn't even be able to read the chat at all if I had a gas mask on other than the C50. Because like I said, this chat is so fucking tiny now. Because YouTube screwed that up as well. That, I'd literally, like, yeah, even my glasses on like this, it's difficult to read the chat. I need like a not microscope, like a magnifying glass on the stand in front of my phone to even read it, like how they've done it now. Again, I don't see why companies keep fucking changing things that aren't broke. You know, like, oh, this thing works perfectly, let's screw it up with an update. So, follow is my instruction. Follow where? Normally it's like to defend position. Yeah, I'm assuming we're defending at the moment. Yeah. Defending while the Yankees come over the top. Well, there's some dog tags. Oh, dog tags like a collectible in this. I'll go see if I can get them before I die. Because I think you only get like one dog tag on like per mission. Oh, never mind. Wilhelm Hunold Schulet or something. Oh, I've got Gavea 41. Oh. Well, there's Yanks everywhere. Yeah, I think this is why I normally play the battles with less men on it, just because there's just you know, you become a massive bullet magnet when you put the like big scale battles on, because there's just so many AI shooting everywhere. Oh, that sounds interesting, David. I haven't heard about that at all, but yeah, it does sound interesting. But again, the problem is I'm not a massive fan of Verdun because it's online. Because again, it like the PvE mode in it, like where you hold off waves of increasing enemies, alright. But I'm just not really into PvP games anymore, just because I like, you know, get frustrated with them really easily. Like some genres of PvP games, I don't mind, but most shooters I get. Oh, Arma Reforger Experimental was finished downloading. I'm assuming that's a different version of the game. Oh, so it's a Yankee. I will shoot him with the Gewehr, Joel. Wir das Vaterland. There's more of them over there. Can I lean in this? Yeah. Stone cold. Yeah, I used to really like PvP games when I was younger, but I just don't have the patience from now. Because I think if you've got other stresses going on, you then don't want to have to deal with sweats online. Because that's the problem I find with a lot of these games, is the people you end up playing against are the people that are really, really fucking good at the game. So, like, during your learning curve period of playing online, you're getting dominated by people that play nothing but that one game. That, you know where all the camping spots are, know where all, like, the sight lines are, all that sort of stuff. So, yeah, it's just I kind of get fed up with them, is my honest answer to why I don't play a lot of PvP stuff anymore, because I just want to play stuff for a casual bit of fun rather than, because I kind of like the games, again, that I can listen to podcasts or bits of news or whatever as I'm playing them, and then taking information that might be useful for doing videos on and stuff. When again, if you're listening to footsteps and stuff like that, well, that's much harder to do. Oh, the Americans are flanking me. Mein Gott. They are going to turn me into the worst. Oh, there's a Stuka on the airfield there. Oh, mein Gott, I keep running. Oh, I am tot. Good. Oh, I can play as some shitty little vehicle. What's this? What's this shitty little vehicle? Is there a way of going third person? I'm trying to remember. Change view, yeah, T. So, is this a little Italian vehicle the Germans are using, or is this a German vehicle? Oh yeah, these are Italians, aren't they, based in these? Yeah, and they've got Italiano names like Alessandro Vagali and Guido Pallisanano. Mamma mia. Oh, I got the vehicle stuck as I was looking at their fucking names. Oh, look, it's got the shitty little blade of machine gun in it. They have to lubricate with the olive oil. Mamma mia. That's it, Guido. Shoot him with Guido. Oh, Guido is getting a shot. Oh, mamma mia. Yeah, that. Carlo Rossi. Oh, no. Yeah, you did remember correctly, Saint, because like you said, I looked up the name. At least I get the Carcano carbines. I can't fucking find where my Carcano carbine is now. Like, it's probably in one of my gun bags, but because these are the ones with the cool little folding bayonet on. And it's like one of the best length World War II rifles as well as the M1 carbine, because the Italians actually realised that you don't need a giant fucking rifle. Is that French? They look French, those guys. I thought I saw an Adrian helmet. Yeah. See, I'm leaning close to the thing like an old person, despite the fact I've got a huge monitor. Mamma mia, they are shot at me. Yeah, I played all the Mafia the Old Country. I quite liked it. Obviously, I played it recently when they've obviously fixed a load of the bugs that were in it when it first came out. So I quite enjoyed it. I think Mafia 2 is still my favourite of all the Mafia games. Because apparently, you know, it's sacrilege to say anything but Mafia 1 is the best one, but Mafia 1 was aged terribly. And I preferred the definitive edition of Mafia 1 to the original Mafia 1, which again is something you're not allowed to say. But the Old Country was quite good. It's just the free roam in it, you can't really do much. I know there is some hidden stuff in it, but there's not... Yeah, the story's good, don't get me wrong, but you're only really going to want to do the story once, and the Old Country is a bit too formulatic, as in, like, you have a knife fighting thing, so, like, there's so many bits in the story where it's like, oh, now you're going to knife fight some guy, and, like, every time you get their health down to a certain amount, there's going to be, like, a little bit where they grab you, and then they wrestle you to the ground while they talk about something, and, you know, it's... Yeah, it's very narrative driven, yeah, but I would say The Last of Us is a lot more fun for replaying. Alright, here's my shitty machine gun that you can lubricate with olive oil. Yeah, the Blade Mod 30, one of the worst machine guns ever made, mamma mia. Matteo Carbone. But, yeah, it's, so yeah, because like I said, The Last of Us 1 and 2 I've replayed a lot of times, but, you know, the Old Country is like, I probably have to give it quite a while before replaying it, because it is too linear, if you like. But I didn't think it was a bad game, especially because I bought it on the sale. It's just one of those games that, is that an enemy guy, or is that... Yeah, I think that's a frog, isn't it? I don't know, he's dead now. Oh no, he's not dead. Oh, is that an... No, it's a... Sorry, mamma mia, at least I didn't kill him. Right, can I hit the Frenchman or whoever they are coming over that ridge? Oh my god, the magazine on this thing is just disastrous. Right, diabolical. Let's move up more into a defensive position then, so I'm properly in a defensive area. And I'll go prone. Okay. Oh my god, it's so slow to keep filling up the mag in my machine gun. It's even slower than the Bren gun. I mean, at least they have to cover a lot of open ground on their way over to me, which should result in quite a lot of them dying. Get that number down. So we need to exhaust their number. So they're at 188 at the moment. Yeah, I like good old games. Again, if you get Fallout 4 on GOG, you don't have to downgrade it to play Fallout London, because it's the proper version for Fallout London on there. Oh, why can't I select that guy? I'll select this guy. I do like in this everybody shouts in their proper language, so the Italians are shouting in Italiano. I love a Macacano, look at this, a very nice rifle. Oh, there is Americanos there. Right, throw the bright red grenade at the Americanos. Oh no, it did a fuck all. Was that Frenchies again? It's just because I keep thinking I see Adrian helmets, but I can't see well enough. Because, I'm a dead. Oh, well, God, no. I don't even know what that was, just bobbity boobity sounds. Oh, a guy just popped up right into my line of sight. Does this guy still have a grenade? Right, yeah. Throw your grenade over the wall then, mate. Right, throw the grenade. Yeah, that's an Adrian helmet, look. Dirty frog. You dirty little frog. I am the better romantic country, because I am making lasagna, not at the frog legs. No, I don't have any Adrian helmets. Rich spotted a firefighter's Adrian helmet on eBay the other week, but again, I can't afford to buy anything like that now. And they normally go for well over £100. But yeah, Italy used the Adrian helmet as well in like the 20s and that, but then they went to the M33 later on. I am Bernardo Gentile. Again, I'm not very good at IDing these uniforms. Ow. I have been hit. Right, oh, who are over there? I can't see it very well. Boom, my head shot. I'm doing a shit with my rifle now. I do like the sights on the Kakano though. They are quite a good notch on there with a post. As in it's, you know, you can see easily. Easy Red 2, Zach, because people in the chat asked me to play it. So it's like a very historically accurate Battlefield style game with like very big player versus enemy. Like people can play on opposing teams if you're playing it online and that, but it's got, you know, like lots and lots of bots. 126 enemies left. How are they pushing on the points? Alright, we've definitely got 1 point held down quite well. That wasn't a very good hit. Again, I always lean forwards like this when I'm using iron sights in a game. I don't know why. Because it's not like I'm actually seeing any better if I'm doing that than... You know, there's loads of them there, look. Boom, a header shot. Boom, a header shot. I saw that and I have no interest in it. Isn't Suda51 one of those companies that makes like some really weird Jap company? But yeah, that's not my type of thing at all. Again, no issue for people who enjoy those sort of games. But I've played a couple of like weird Japanese games before and I've just kind of been like, what the fuck am I even playing? Like that one... Oh, what was that one that was on PS2 that was really weird? Killer 7, was it? Was that made by them or was that made by Capcom? But that was a weird fucking game, and again, I didn't get very far in it before I just thought, what the fuck am I playing? Glad I bought it in the sale. Yeah, Killer 7, yeah, exactly. I was like, what the fuck am I playing when I played that? Oh, mamma mia, oh, that is a Frenchman wounded. I will just finish him off. I am not to waste my bandages on a Frenchman. Go back to your own country. You know, this is the gun they use to kill a JFK. I don't think it was this particular model of Carcano, was it? But Lee Harvey Oswald did use a Carcano and was a very good shot with it. Again, there's this weird myth that Carcanos are really bad rifles when they're not. Again, it wouldn't be my favourite World War II gun. There's a lot of jerry cans on But, you know, Kakanos are still pretty damn good. Project Reality, what, the one for Battlefield 2? If so, I have played that. Or do you mean Project Reality for something else? But the one for Battlefield 2 I've played, yeah. Although there's so many variants of it for like the Falklands and whatever else. Which one's Resident Evil Outbreak? I don't even know what that one is. That guy's got an SMG, I want that. Right, there's only 25 of them left. Oh, let's get in the vehicle, why not? Get on vehicle, come on. Get on vehicle. I'm going to play a... Oh, what's the... there we go. Let's play a run over the Frenchman. Why can't I drive? Oh, the wheels are fucked, okay. Do I have any grenades left? No. Yeah, that's one. Do 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 do. Oh wait, was that the Survivors one or was that a different one? Again, because I have got some of the weird Resident Evil 2 games on PS2, like the one where it's like there's a rail shooter one as well that's really weird that was on PS2. Oh, should we play as the disgusting French? Let's do that. They've got American planes, but a shitty FT-17 tank. Okay. I drive the tank. So I have to talk like this there. I have the little tank. Oh, look at my tank. And I a strong man. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, and then part 2 when on PS2 was the, weird, like, rail shooter that was a bit like House of the Dead, but not quite House of the Dead. Yeah, it was very strange. Hon, hon, hon! Look at my little tank! Ho, 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 ho. Oh no, there is a Stuka! Ho, 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 ho. When is it time for my baguette on frog's leg? Ho, 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 ho. This French tank makes me think that, like, it's going to have paper thin armour, I don't know why. This is not War Thunder, how dare you! This is, what's it, Easy Red 2. Alright. Let me switch to the gunner seat. Switch member X, okay. Alright, hello, okay. Oh, look at them go flying. Oh, my tank is fucked. It does not. Something is broken on my tank. Oh no. Yeah, my tank it is fucked. I'll only do one more game before I go off. I've probably been on quite a while, haven't I, tonight? But alright, here's my pistol. Oh, don't forget everybody, I did do a gas mask video the other day, but YouTube clearly didn't send it to most of my subscribers because it's got less than 1,000 views, which is really low for a gas mask video when I do those. Oh, there's a proper German tank, look, like a Panzer IV. No wonder we are fucked. Don't mind the ruby pistol, that's alright. Works like a proper pistol. Did FN design it or somebody who actually knew what they were doing? Yeah, again, like I said, I've played War Thunder, it's just I got fed up with the grind and all the space it wasted on my disc. I used to play loads of War Thunder, but like I said, it's just one of those games that I haven't played in ages. And they do a game called Enlisted, which is quite similar to this. That's kind of like a PvP version of this, but Enlisted is quite fun. It's like PvE, PvP. I like it more than War Thunder, but I think that's because it's not as, you know, spend all your money on it kind of game. Yeah, Enlisted in Madden, but again, I like this because it's one of those games that has no, like, microtransactions in it, you know. All the DLCs for it are proper DLC packs for this game. And I think this is a game, isn't it, that's meant to be made by, like, 1 or 2 people. It's like a tiny dev team for what they've made. Yeah, some of the stuff in War Thunder is absurd amounts of money for what you actually get for it. Again, it's kind of just like an addiction thing, I think, War Thunder. Like a gambling addiction kind of system where, you know, they get, I think it's this games, isn't it, where they're funded by whales or whatever it's called, where most people would spend no money on it or very little money, but you get some players that spend stupid amounts of money that keeps Gaijin afloat. Oh, so it was a solo Italian dev and it's now a studio. Ah, cool. Right, let me switch seats again and see if I can actually do something this time. Right, there is some Americanos, not Americans, I'll be playing some French. Some Germans. Ho 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 ho. Right, driver, let us drive. And I will see if I can find some Germans to shoot. And then I will surrender. Ho 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 ho. I don't think I played Postscriptum, but I've heard of it. But there's a lot of games like that that just end up dying. Like, what was the other one that was a World War I game that was quite popular for a while and then it died? But there's quite a lot like that that just die. Oh, there's actually fucking crates in War Thunder now, is there? Oh, that's brilliant. So yeah, there is literally a gambling mechanic to it. Loot box gambling mechanic. Oh, hon. Oh no, there is a Panzer! Le Panzer! Right, go to the eat. Go to eat gunner. Oh, I am the only gunner. Engine le damaged. Okay. Oh, le damaged. Tracks le damaged. Oh, he's still coming. He's a better tank. Come on. Oh, I got him with my shitty little French tank. Does this even have a machine gun on this tank? Probably not. No, I think it is literally just its little gun. Okay, load HE again. Alright, there's another Panzer. Right, let's stick with heat then. Oh, that was a good shot. Hello? Oh, I missed him. Oh, there is a lot of the Germans. Oh, I missed him. Oh, I hit him in the head. My tank is le fucked again. Okay. How many Germans have we got? Oh, I did not see all those Germans in front of me. Oh, so you can't play it on a low-end PC anymore. And yeah, you have to, there's loads more loot boxes. Yeah, I'm glad I stopped playing. Again, lots of my friends that still play War Thunder sound like they fucking hate the game, yet are playing it regardless. I've got the Warhawk. Where was the Le Stucker? Oh, no, I went head-on with Le Stucker. Is that another P40 there, or is that a Stucker? No, yeah. I can't actually make out its wing profile from here. Oh, I'm crashing anyway. Never mind. Oh, I was killed. Never mind. Right, let's spawn in the other Warhawk. Where's that? Yeah, there we go. Right. Let's see if we can actually fly one this time. Right, let's... Again, the funny thing in arcade in this, though, look, is you can just throttle a plane upwards like this and it has no consequences whatsoever. So that isn't very realistic at all, this mechanic. I think you can put simulation flight mode on this, but I don't bother. Because I just like playing this game for fun anyway. Right, have we got any Germans to the strafe with my plane? Oh, I've got the I've got AP 50 cals in this. Let's go to the machine guns for strafing infantry. Oh, there's a Stuka, look, as he's diving. Should probably change the 50 cal to shoot at the Stuka. Alright, where is the Stuka? There is another Le Stuka. Oh, le damage. That's the tropical Stuka with the little paint job on it. There's still a B series because it's got the dive siren. Oh, mein Gott. That's mein Gott's German. I'm playing as a frog, aren't I? Oh yeah, well, what's the throttle down? Alright, W. I was going to say this is a problem because you're chasing Stukas that are so slow, you keep zooming past them. Oh, it's the tail gun that is shooting me. Maybe I will go to just regular machine gun, it's easier to land hits on them. Right, I've got his tail gunner there, I think. Right, let's zoom back on him and just shoot him down. Stop screaming in French. Stop this French chitter-chatter. Okay. Going back round again. Just trying to figure out what the right speed is to engage a Stuka. It's like in the Korean War, whenever it was, when a jet got killed by... Alright, he's going down now, good. A jet got killed by a fucking AN-2 plane or whatever it was. Because of the fact that a pilot tried to dogfight a really shitty Soviet biplane and stalled out and crashed. High explosive on the Germans. Oh yes, I do have Le Bomb, don't I? Yeah, let me drop Le Bomb on the Germans. 1 second then. Right. Let's drop it on the Panzer. Right. Keep committing to my line. Fly up. Oh, look, we got him with Le Bomb. There goes his turret. Not as high as a T-72, though. That was a little disappointing. Right, do your things respawn in the air, or do I have to go back? I have to go back to that rearmament point, don't I, in this game? That, like, repairs and rearms you, I think. Again, it's like what they did in Enlisted, where we were speaking of Enlisted. Right, there's 400 attackers left. I think we are probably getting fucked. It's a very long way to fly back. Yeah. Refilled and repaired. Right. 395 attackers left. Yeah, Le Bomb. Oh, no, I am being Le Strafed. What is Le Strafing me? Oh, there's a Stuka again. Right, let's throttle right down then. Turn on the Stuka. Okay, hang on. Oh my god, this Stuka, I need to go so slow to turn on him. There we go. Right. Little damaged. Oh, I am fucked. Oh, that was a good use of my time, wasn't it? Going all the way over to that rearmament point. Oh, despite the fact I'm a pilot, I have a big long coat on. Well, the good news for me is, Saint, as much as it might be annoying for you, that might mean I get a little bit of money from this stream, but we'll see. Some of these streams are alright for revenue, even when I don't get donations. Others are shit. I assume that some of the adverts pay way better than others, but I have no idea. Because, yeah, that is the good thing, at least for me, is that, like I said, even though adverts are annoying, if you don't have ad block, and that, you know, the people that make the videos do get a bit of money from them, and that's like my only job at the moment is YouTube, so. Yeah, exactly. You stupid woman, Rajiv. Good morning. I am needing to shoot at the Lefatters and the Bummers. Yeah, what I'll do when I'm playing Easy Red, I might stream Easy Red another day then, because I'm not going to be on much longer once this match finishes. Whichever nation I'll play, I'll do a shitty accent of the nation I'm playing as. like I said, so we have the Krauts and we have the Italianos and we have a La France. You know, I can be an American when I'm playing as the Americans. And when I'm Chinese, I must talk like this, and then I get banned for racism. So yeah, because the Chinese and the Japs are in this game, I can go really fucking racist in this game. Can I see anybody shoot? Oh no, there's some fucking Panzers again. Oh no. Panzer 4s. Are they Panzer 4s or Panzer 3s? Probably 4s, aren't they? But, no, it's in Battlefield. It's way uglier than Battlefield, but it's a much better game than modern Battlefields. It is Easy Red 2, which people in the chat were telling me was made by a single Italian to start with, and now it's actually got a proper dev team. But it's like a kind of realistic World War II Battlefield style game, where, you know, you can play as the planes or the tanks and whatever. Up yours, Fritz! Oh dear. Up yours. Oh no. I am going to get fucked. Oh, his helmet flew off. That's kind of a nice attention to detail. I didn't know people's helmets flew off in this. I probably do not have any grenades or much ammo because I am a pilot. I think I've got the AI on quite easy, which is why they're not like sniping me really quickly, but because there's so many enemy soldiers, you don't want them on like good AI because you're just gonna... Oh, yeah. I ran out of ammo. Yeah, I can't do anything against that Panzer as a fucking pilot because I don't have any anti-tank weapons. Because again, it's, you know, this is kind of realistic. Every soldier in this doesn't have AT weapons. You know, again, the equipment, like, loadouts in this are very realistic. Even if, like I said, some of the damage models in it aren't. Alright, okay, let us see if I can switch to the gunner. Oh, look, there is Le Panzer. Is that Le Panzer alive? Yep. Oh, I was using heat. Oh, I am Le fucked. There we go, that's destroyed. Is that Panzer still alive? Oh, I thought I was using anti-tank shells. I am using heat shells. Yeah, I know there's a tank there of a person in my tank. It's just my shitty little gun is not doing anything to his little tank. Is he fucked yet? Wouldn't it be good if this tank had a machine gun on it to use against all those hordes of infantry over there? No, at least this gun has kind of predictable falling arc for the shells. Is there some hiding behind the tank there? No, there's some Germans. Maybe about there? No, that's too high. About there. Yeah, there we go. They die in quite low frame rate in the distance, because it's obviously designed to be optimised. Yeah, see the people move in like 5 FPS or something in the distance, which is quite funny. Oh, there's some Germans on Le Ile. There we go, Le Go. Oh, my tank is Le fucked again. Oh, retreat. Yeah, that is a very realistic order for the French. Retreat. Yes. Because it's a very low velocity gun, I would imagine. And again, the developers probably didn't have much money for like all the sound effects and that in this game, so they're probably all from like some stock sound library, I would guess. Alright, okay, look, there's a load of Germans there. Can I hit any of them? Oh, no, I'm shooting a rock in front of me. Mein Gott, my pistol. I don't know why I'm saying mein Gott, I'm not a German. Le pistol is anemic. Let's just make myself a really obvious target and see if I can actually hit anyone. No. Yeah, it's very... For something that was originally made by one person, yeah, this is good. And it's like I said, this is a very cheap game as well, if I remember right. I think there's a couple of DLC packs for it now for, like, you know, different theatres, but, yeah, for a game that cost, like, probably a $5 or whatever this is very well made for it is. Okay, I'm very far from the front. Let us fly over, and then I can drop the bomb. Yeah, I'm way too far out of range to strafe anybody at the moment. Right, is there a tank to use my bomb on? Oh, there's a tank, look. Got him. Okay, so yeah, let's just strafe... Oh, I'm literally out of machine gun ammo for the 50 cal. Okay, we better fly over to this resupply then. So yeah, I will be streaming probably for however much longer this map lasts. There's only 157 Germans left, so hopefully it shouldn't take that long. You know, assuming they don't, like Battlefield, beat us back to another point, and then I need to, But yeah, like I said, it's quite good with that other thing compared to OBS. I know you can do what I'm doing in OBS, but this MELD streaming program is a lot more intuitive than OBS for setting stuff up. I just wish I could have the chat. I'm going to have to research how to do this. Have the chat... oh, there's a little armoured car thing. Yeah, got his engine. Yeah, see how I can maybe get the YouTube chat to appear on screen if that's possible. So I can read the chat more easily. Right, I wonder if the 50 cal, if they've got any little lightly armoured things, if I can punch a hole with the 50 cal. Because it is 50 AP, so, is that a Stug there? No, it's Panzer or some sort. Oh, hello. Whoops, that was close. Oh, I've knocked my rudder. Can I recover this? Because I'm in arcade, like flying. I might be able to recover it from that. Oh, is that an M42, like the little Italian Stug thing? Because I like those in Steel Division 2. No, it's like a Panzer III or something, isn't it, with a little anemic cannon on it. I have used Le Bomb. Yeah, I used up Le Bomb just now. I do not have Le Bomb again. I have to fly to the resupply to get another Le Bomb. And there's 200 attackers left, so let's switch to the MGs and just ground pound some Germans, or Italians, whoever it is currently attacking. Yeah, Panzer IV right below me. Alright, how's my team doing? Are they holding any points, or are they completely losing? Right, I have Le Bomb again, so I can, if I can get a good dive line on a tank, I can bomb them, but, right, which tanks are still alive? Because I don't want to waste the bomb on a tank that's been abandoned. I need to figure out which ones. Right, that tank there, look. Let's commit to that one. He's shooting at the moment, right. Just strafe him a bit to get my guns on target, right. Bomb away! Yeah, got him, look. Yeah, again, if you're bombing in a fight is quite easy, because you basically commit to a strafing run, drop the bomb, and then it obviously, the bomb goes where you're... Oh, I am fucked. Oh no! Ah, Alfonso da Silva. That sounds almost more like an Italian name than a fog name. Oh, an M3 Lee. That's a way better tank. Let's play as an M3 Lee. I've actually got a competent gun on here and a machine gun. General Lee. Oh, they're yelling in American. On fire! So yeah, we're playing as proper people now, not French. Do you know Enlisted? Yeah, we were on about Enlisted earlier in the stream. Yeah, like I said, I've played Enlisted. I'm not paying for premium or anything, but I have played a bit of Enlisted. Right, I want to switch to a position where I can use the gun on this. Switch member. I don't know which one is which, but... that's the big derp gun. I don't want to be that guy. Which one's the machine gunner? Not this one either. Ah, this is the machine gun, right. Oh, I think my tonk is getting fucked up. Yeah, because I'm a bullet magnet for shell magnet for all those Panzers. I've got a 1911 at least, which is a better pistol, but Don Ridgway got fucked. You know, there's Krauts in the woodwork. Gonna use my John Moses Browning 1911. Take that. Again, I'd love to get my CZ75 airsoft gun that's on the desk right there and rack the slide while I'm playing this, but then YouTube will take the stream down. Because can't have an airsoft gun on the stream, even though it's not real. Or a DIAC gun. You can have a gun in the game, but not actually, you know, a gun that's on my desk. So if I keep it out of frame, probably could hear that. But yeah, can't. It's, yeah, a bit far for a pistol round, isn't it? Oh, there's a German. Oh, he got me. Yeah, Enlisted I think is better than War Thunder. It's just like I said, PvP games I'm not that into anymore. Just because I have, like I said, I have to take the time to learn them and get good at them, and I can't really just casually play them when I want to relax. Right, let's bomb them again. There's only 95 attackers left, so maybe, if we don't retreat any further back, we can do this. Right, there's a tank there, let's bomb that tank. Engine destroyed, yeah, that should be him written off then. Right, let's slow my throttle down. Oh, I think something's trying to get on my tail. Or is that just machine gun fire from the ground? Or is that just like a little lightly armoured car there? Ah, it's what is that, AA? Can I hit the gunner on that? He's damaged me. Yeah, they abandoned it. Yeah, I've got engine trouble, but strafe some infantry here. Yeah, annoyingly, because I'm in the UK, I can't, like, because I bought this pistol second hand, it isn't even a two-tone one, it's really nice. It's an ASG, and it's got all the proper, it's the CZ75 pre-B model, but like the late pre-B model, so you know, the one that has like the rectangular grips on it, all that. But yeah, sadly I can't show it you on the stream because YouTube will take the stream down. Let's go get my engine repaired. There's only 26 of them left, so hopefully they'll hold that point, the AI. But yeah, because airsoft guns, if I ever had a Yukara, would have been a much cheaper way of getting replica guns. But sadly, yeah, because there wasn't an airsoft site, like I said, very close to me, I never ended up doing enough airsoft games to get a Yukara, because you have to do a certain number of games, like a certain distance apart or whatever it is, to get a Yukara, so I never got the thing. But like I said, because I bought these ones second hand, it's not against the law if somebody trusts you to sell you, you know, like a non-two-tone airsoft gun. It's just shops don't like doing it, because then if you do something stupid with it, there we go. Home baguette, le whole house, snail baguette, frog legs. Anyway, there you go. So, oh, FN foul. Yeah, that'll be from one of the mods that I've got downloaded, that's probably like a Cold War Battlefield one. But yes, anyway, I will be off now. So yeah, I hope you have enjoyed the stream. But yeah, I'll hopefully be on tomorrow. It's tomorrow, Monday. Monday tomorrow, is it? Again, back end of next week, I won't be on, but hopefully tomorrow night I will be. And don't forget to check out my gas mask video I did yesterday, because barely anyone's watched it, so YouTube obviously didn't notify people I made it. Because like I said, that's still the problem with YouTube. Notifications are shit for, again, channels I'm sub to and people sub to me. So a lot of time people say, why haven't you done a video on X when I have? It's just the case that they haven't had a notification that I've made the video, so they don't think I've done it. So yeah, thanks for watching, everybody, and yeah, again, I can do this sort of setup again for... I'd rather do it with the webcam when I do games, because it does make it a bit more interesting for people watching, but like I said, just the only annoying thing is trying to get the chat up on screen, because the font is so small now. Just to show you guys on the YouTube app, if I can get that up there and you can see it, that font is tiny now, so like I said, I'm struggling to read it. So ideally I want the font to come up, you know, on the game, so I can actually see it as I'm playing, like a lot of streamers do. But again, I'll have to figure out how to do that. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all tomorrow, hopefully. So I'll probably end this in mail, don't I?